But the whole fun thing for me growing up with the Polly Pocket playsets was that you had this whole little world in a small little compact area. So it's kind of bummer that the Polly is very different and doesn't really have much to do in these new playsets. Sidewalk, a super small area that does not give us much room to play, a cooler, which the lid is already breaking on, and this little e-bike scooter that tips back and forth, and Polly can't even sit on it. So it's a very small playset, and you can't really do much in it.
So the Barbie YouTube is actually doing really well, especially with the content it's putting out that's similar to mostly what YouTubers are making, like What's in the Box? 10 Things About Me, and episodes based on their Netflix TV show, or Netflix show, whatever the hell you want to call it, Dream Life Adventure. So coming across a lot of their videos that came into my recommended for some reason, because they're kid-friendly, why not? There came a bunch of recommendations for more kids show, and one of them that came across to me was Polly Pocket. Now, I'm no expert on Polly Pockets. I've only had the ones that had the little flimsy clothes that would rip so fucking easy if you even tried to put one little fucking sleeve into this doll. And also, I had the generic blonde doll. But whenever I looked into their channel, to describe it is shocking, actually. It's bad. Not like, content bad. I mean, it's generic at best. But I mean, like, I took a screenshot of, like, one video that I'd found in particular. It's like a 300 to a 100 dislike ratio. It's all of it. All of it is nearly the same to that. I don't know if it's just that people don't like the show, or if it's just bad to watch specific episodes that I'm doing this on. But does it truly kind of deserve this? Also, it's just a 4-minute short, so by this episode, we're going to go throughout this. Most of them on the Netflix series show, anyway, are around 22 minutes long. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. This dislike to like ratio is awful. So, let's begin the review, I guess, of this particular episode. So we open up to Polly and Shani looking for a dog named Peaches, where they go inside a hot dog place, which happens to be Peaches' favorite food, and bump into a girl, Lila, who's looking for her ring. Also, the poor girl's eyes are a light green. It kind of freaks me out. No, because, like, look at her eyes, then look at, like, Shani and Polly's, okay? Like, for real, what the hell? The girls decide to look for the ring and Peaches together as they head to the mall. Polly uses her tiny power, honestly, that's fucking me. I'm short. I'm very short. Joke over. They find the ring in the dressing room and head to look for Peaches, but only end up finding her collar by the vending machine. That's where it ends. Not much to the imagination, huh? It took us almost a minute and a half to look for this damn ring, so why not end it on the collar of a missing dog that'll most likely be dead? JK, I'm sure it's fine. We actually never get to see the dog, actually, in this episode. I just realized that, and I also just decided to form an episode, so, you know. So, first thing, the art is pretty badly done. Everyone has fish lips. Why does everyone have fish lips? And Polly has purple hair. Like, parts of her hair is purple. Why? I get different, hip, cool. Kids want to have dyed hair, but why? Also, there's nothing standing out to me with these girls. It reminds me of a lot of this one show that I reviewed that was another Netflix show. Animated H2O. Remember? The bland, same character design that was kind of interesting, but it stole from the show and made it dumb. In all honesty, they're the fucking same. It's bland. They have the same character design, just different colors and different people. And their problems are solved in less than a minute, but some fucking thing happens to screw it up. Or maybe it's Polly. And also, I just realized both of them have fucking powers in this show. What about the comments? Oh, never mind. I'm a hunt for some, though, because they do live videos, but I can't look in the... Well, shit. I couldn't find any, and actually their dislikes are pretty heavy, even on their tutorial videos. They do have multiple channels, just in different languages, and checking on them, I'm no closer to finding an answer as to why they're hated so badly. I also found out the most unpopular channel they have is the Svenska version, which, truth be told, is really sad. I get, like, it's not a language probably many of us speak on YouTube, but I'm just sad. Like, come on. And the most popular is Portuguese Brazil version, with the English version in a close second. It just says Polly Pocket. It doesn't say American or from England or like the cross between English. So I just said that. And funny enough, the Portuguese version has a better ratio. I watched a few episodes and I can see why, but I think it's more of a nostalgia. Just like how I was with H2O Just Add Water, there are many people pissed that they remade it or even are trying to keep it afloat. I looked into the older versions of the Polly Pockets that they have on here, and it's just the newer versions. They're trying to be more for kids and people aren't having it. It's just called Polly Pocket 2018 edition, I guess. IMDb gave it a 6.4 out of 10. Google also had one dislike comment talking about how they hated rebooted shows that were good or just were okay, which I agree, we need to stop doing that. Also, it's like 26 episodes and one episode into season 2. I think IMDb is broken, but regardless, I don't think we'll ever truly know. But why don't you tell me? Honestly, I just want to talk. Quarantine is kind of making me crazy, and people claiming to be Mr. Beast just want to be my friend. I'm not even joking. Also, apparently, the creator of Killer Sofa is subscribed to me. I also want to say hi. I don't know what the fuck to say. Stuff usually isn't like this. Thank you for subscribing, and I would like to hear about my review. Was I too harsh? Or was I just okay? I'm honestly fucking scared. Why are there so many people here now? I'm just a small child. Not really, just living through quarantine. I have another review planned, but it's a mixture of 4. I'm also don't know what else to review because I'm trying to work on a creepypasta month as well. I'm only up to 4 though, because I've gotten lazy as hell. I'm a little afraid.